Welcome back, everyone. We're going to do another everyday carry video, the fanny pack edition. If you've seen on my previous video the explanation on why I carry this, I'll just repeat it again, I guess. So this is what I carry when I have to carry more than usual stuff that can fit on my person, on my pants or my shorts, if I'm doing an errand that day, if we're going to Costco, if you're taking the kids to the park, or going to a birthday party, or whatever. This is my go-to bag, I guess you can say that. So let's get into it. To start off, I'm gonna tell you what kind of fanny pack is this. This is an LA police gear one, the green one. The reason why I got this is because of the Velcro patch, like a Velcro setup on the inside. You'll see in a little bit. Fairly priced. I like the green color. You can, on the patch has their logo, and then I had this because high tides, good vibes when you're on the beach. And on the outside, I just have this like carabiner, small one that acts as an extra zipper pull. This is like a rip off from Temu of the Hero Clip medium size carabiner. So in case I have to hang this, or at least I need to give it to somebody to hang something. I've tested this. This can hold good like 1.5 to 2 pounds. In case you need some kind of like hanger or something. That's why I keep it here. It's pretty cheap, so don't expect too much on this stuff that you get from Temu and stuff. But overall, I like this stuff. I just keep it here. Let's start on the back side. So on the back side, actually, let's explain how many zippers does it have. It has 3 pouches, like a front one, a back one, and the main pouch. On the back pouch, I usually keep my phone in here, or my wallet, if like I said, if I don't have any pockets to carry them. So this is where I slap it in there, and then I close it up, and it's on my body. But anyway, the one on the back, I have a boo-boo kit. Have you seen me making boo-boo kits? I have 2 kids, so they're 2 boys, so you gotta be prepared. So basic bandages, alcohol wipes, hand cleansing wipes, for medical use. So this is kind of nice. And some sutures, like the butterfly enclosures and stuff, so you can at least do a first aid. When you have kids, boo-boos happen all the time. So I just have this big Ziploc, put a bunch of band-aids in there, and then one of those Purell hand sanitizer. This is the one you can find in the travel section in the grocery store, because they're much smaller, and sometimes they're priced at like 97 cents. You can't beat that. Pretty sure you can refill this if you have like a big bottle, but I just buy one. It's pretty cheap, so that's the one on the back pocket. I'm gonna start to lay it out as I go. And then on the front pocket, I just have some mints. You'll see why I put it in a like a Ziploc container for jewelry or other things, I guess. I'll explain later, but this is just Altoids. You get dry mouth pretty quick in the desert, and when you have to kiss the wife, make sure that your breath stays fresh. I have an extra too. This is just like a breath drop, just so in case you're going to a meeting, making sure that they don't smell meat or like garlic on your breath when you're talking to people. So being hygienic is not really a frowned upon, so that's why I carry those. Just quick wet ones. I buy a pack of these. I like both of them. Like I said, I have kids, so in case we went to one of those porta potties, and you know, you gotta get in there with a little bit of wipes, wet ones. And then this is usually full, but since I use this most of the time, I just keep a dental picks, because the best time to pick your teeth is when you're driving. That's just me. So that's pretty much it. I don't like any other carry stuff. I don't carry stuff that's unnecessary. So I keep it open, so in case my kids brings a matchbox with him, I can always slap it in here and stuff like that. So I account for those things. On the main pouch is pretty nice. It has another zipper pouch in there, and then this is the Velcro I was talking about earlier. So let me open it up. Let's get this out of the way. This is just a AirPods. I got I forgot the name of this, but this is just a Skull Candy brand. I use this for running or listening to music. And then if you open this, that's what it looks like. So let me get this thing out of the way. So the basic stuff that I carry is a charger. I used to have a flat one. When you buy a charger, try to get a flat one so it kind of like sits like on a butted, I think that's the term, on the wall, so you can it doesn't like break or whatever. But I bought this in an ABC store in Hawaii because my kids destroyed my charger, so it's a pretty good charger. So that's that one. And then with the charger, you gotta get the cable. You've seen this on my previous video. This is just a regular USB cable that outputs to an iPhone, micro USB, I'm not sure, and a USB-C. So you've seen this, boring stuff. And then for my watch, I always carry the charger for it, so in case I run out of charge, I can charge them. And it's just it's just tied with like gaffer's tape. You'll see more of the gaffer's tape later. Those are just the friction tape. And a power bank that doubles as an extra light if you press it long enough. So yeah, that's what's in the front one. And then on the inner pouch, I mentioned Velcro because you can literally just pull this off. So since this is a LA police gear, when you buy this, it comes with like a holster for a gun, because this is what they use for carry. I forgot what it's called, the concealed carry and stuff. So that's why I like this one, because instead of shells, I put my EDC stuff in there. But that's pretty much the bag. So I'm gonna set it aside so I can explain some of the stuff. This is like where you put like the magazines and stuff. But on my case, I just put my EDC gear. So starting on the right, you know what it is, Sharpie, for sharpieing stuff. I picked the small one like from my previous video, even though I have a big one, because it's low profile and it's not like I'm gonna like doodle a whole whiteboard or whatever. This is just for writing permanent stuff that's a little bit bigger than a regular pen. So for the flashlight, I carry a Phoenix E12. This is my very first EDC flashlight that I bought, I'll say 4 years ago. Runs on a AA battery, has the reversible clip, and then the only thing I don't like about Phoenix is when you press it, it starts with like low and high. With like when you're not fully pressing the thing, the on switch, instead of like actually feeling it, the button pushing. That's the only thing I don't like about this. But other than that, this is an awesome flashlight. So it's a Phoenix E12. That's my flashlight. For a pen, remember on my previous video, I have a Polka pen that I bought in pairs. This is where the other pair goes. A Ride on the Rain pen, Polka pen. You know where it is used for, you know, penning stuff, writing stuff. For the blade, I choose an Civivi Bow. I think this is the name of that. Yeah, Bow. It's a pretty good knife. I like the purple because back when I bought this, it was, I think, on sale. And I like the slim profile of this. It's a deep pocket carry as well. Fairly priced. Yeah. That's for my knife. Some of this is redundant, especially when like I'm carrying my, like, let's say I'm carrying my truck carry with a knife that goes in there. I have an extra lighter. You'll see a lighter in there, but this is just an extra, so in case I actually don't have to carry any of my EDC stuff, like if I'm riding on somebody else's vehicle, I don't need my keys. At least if I grab this, I still have my 4 categoried one, which is something to light a fire, illuminate, something to cut, and like the multi-tool, or more of like a personal preference one. So further information on that. On the middle pouch, I have a lighter. This is just a big lighter wrapped with duct tape and a friction tape. They call it a gaffer's tape, I think. And yeah, it works great. This works on clutch when we were in Hawaii, because on the way there, we have to like, my wife bought like this cheap suitcase that we just crammed some stuff, and it popped open. So I use a duct tape to seal those like cracks. I wish I had a photo, but yeah, so make sure you always carry a duct tape with you, especially in an EDC situation. The gaffer's tape is works as a double as a band-aid as well. If you're like bleeding some, you wrap it around. Same with the electrical tape, but I've been told it's all sticky, and gaffer's tape, you can it's a friction tape, so you can re-wrap it all the time. Cord management, if something is bugging you, you can always use the gaffer's tape to wrap it around so it's not flapping or whatever. But yeah, that's my fire starter and tying stuff. And then if you've seen my videos, you know that I like to keep my nails clean. So I have a baby, I forgot what's this called, a nail cutter. So yeah, that's the baby version. And then a small titanium tweezer that came with my old titanium tweezer, because you buy it in pairs. So I just put it here. And then for a multi-tool of choice, we'll get that in a second. I have a SOG power pine. This is the mini one. This is like the second, after I bought that Leatherman Wave. This is the second one I bought. It's fairly priced. It's easy to use. But yeah, I like the power pine. You need pliers when you're doing a lot of repairs, whether it's like picking something or like holding something precise. Power pint is a pretty good one. It comes with a fairly good scissors as well. It has like a screwdriver, pry bar. It even have a small saw, can opener, nail file. As a precision screwdriver, because I use that to tighten my frames. Power pint, pretty good. I think the term is bang for a buck. I've heard that somewhere, I forgot where it is. But yeah, power pint that works conjunction with my Leatherman ratchet. So you put it here, and then you have a ratcheting tool. So yeah, with that being said, this is where I keep my bits for that. So that's pretty much it. This is what goes in there. Like I said, this is where you put the shells and stuff. But for now, we'll just set it aside. For my bits, trusty rubber band, the Altoid tin can, where my mint was originally from. But I wanted to put it in a tin can where I don't have to buy a lot. Altoids, you can buy $4. You can buy 4 of this, and I've been just repurposing. You guys know my video, I repurpose stuff. So this is where I keep my bits. So just a regular 1/4 of an inch bits. I have the basic one. I got some Torx as well that tightens the Torx on a power pine, so I can at least put it in here, and then I can do maintenance in here as well. That's why I have some Torx. And then on the very top, this is just extra screw glasses for my frame. But yeah, this is just assortment of like tool bits, standard Phillips, the flathead, an impact one in case you need one, but mainly the Torx, because nowadays Torx is becoming a thing. And then even though this has a precision screwdriver, since I'm the type of guy that wears glasses, I gotta make sure you always have an actual tool for glasses, whether it's a sunglasses or small screwdriver needed. You gotta always have. This is like what do you call these things? The eyewear main like screw or something. Usually this comes in a tube, but I figure if I put it here and then I just tape the screws, it'll work as well. But that's pretty much it. This is what I carry on the fanny pack. It's not all full because, like I said, if I'm traveling, let's say you find something cool or your kids needs to hold on to something, sometimes I have to put my wife's phone in here if she needs a spot on carrying stuff. But this is my fanny pack. I'll probably post a photo of me wearing this just so you have an idea. I'll put it somewhere. But yeah, this is what I carry. This is my baseline everyday carry. It covers my 4 category, which is cutting, lighting, illuminating, and then the convenience one, which is like my power bank, my multi-tool, and all that. I'm not planning on adding anything in here, like a knife, let's say a knife maintainer or sharpener, because most of that stuff is on the car, in the car, on my EDC on the car. Maybe we'll post a link so you can watch some of that. This is just to get you through the day, and it's nice to help somebody, like if they're having bike problems, like a nut is loose. It's nice to know that you have a multi-tool that can help fix the problem, if you can fix the problem, or you need to spot somebody that doesn't have a charge. You can lend this to them, make sure they bring it back, because most of the time they don't. And then when I need to leave the house in a hurry or I need to ride on somebody else's car and I don't have to bring my keys that has my EDC stuff, this is what I carry. It's good to know that I'm prepared on whatever situation, at least on the basic level, especially when you're a father. It covers what at least the kids need. So, but anyway, this is the end of the video. Let me know if you have any thoughts on this. I mean, you can probably tell it has a few mileage. I don't just buy stuff and just post videos. I keep this stuff. I use this stuff. So yeah, let me know on the comments if you have any positive or negative comments. Consider subscribing so I can post more of this content if you're into it. Other than that, peace.